Jesus freak here. I figured I should probably clarify what I meant earlier by the trip was a bust, because in one sense it wasn't, because I was able to meet my dad, but as far as my own plans for getting out there, the extent of that was probably about a mile or two of Route 57 from just barely into Liverpool up to John Glenn Boulevard. Now, as long as we were on 57, I knew exactly where we were. I took 57 every day back when I was really young. That was a main drag. It was the closest major road other than Route 31. It's a state road. 57 had just been decommissioned. It's now a county road. But as long as we were on 57, I knew where we were. We turned on John Glenn Boulevard. I knew it crossed 370. I knew it ended in the 690. Beyond that, I was in terra incognita. And most of the time we were in Syracuse, I knew like a couple particular points. Beyond that, it's like, yeah, terra incognita. I knew where the mall was, and we did go there. I knew where Route 11 was, Route 81, My dad's place is right off Route 11. This is right on the main drag. It's not really off the beaten path as far as I'd be concerned. But for a point of reference that I'd be familiar with, I live in Niagara Falls. Trying to, navigate around Syracuse for me is like trying to navigate around Buffalo. Have I been there? Sure. Could I find my way around? Not without a map. I'm not, I'm not from there. I'm from Oswego. Oswego is the next county over, 30 miles north. It's still the Syracuse area, but I don't know Syracuse any more than I know Buffalo. And honestly, none of the places I was thinking of going were in Syracuse. But all the places we did go were in Syracuse. That's why none of the video was usable. Because we didn't really go anywhere that meant anything. But that's because we had different ideas. He was looking at the city. As he heard Syracuse, he was thinking of the city. And I was thinking Syracuse Metro. Because, I mean, sure, my dad lives in the city. My mom lived in the city all the time I knew her. I didn't. I lived in Liverpool, which is about 10 miles off. I lived in Oswego, like I said, 30 miles off. On Ogdensburg, it's right on the Canadian border. I don't know Syracuse. I never really went around the city proper. And I was trying to refresh my memory. Unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity to do it. Fortunately, though, I already had in mind I will be going back. I will have my camera with me again because it's my phone. Although this is taken on my tablet, which is different equipment. And most of the time that I shoot YouTube videos, I'm using the tablet. Um, Next video that I make there, hopefully I'll be able to do something with it. With the video I took there this time, I think all I got really is, well, I got a panoramic shot near where my dad lives. That's about it. Other than that, I just got a little bit of stock footage I could use for the throughway. I wanted to be able to cut in a whole bunch of stuff and say, this is what this place means to me. This is what. I didn't hit any of those places. I didn't go anywhere near any of those places. And so what little footage I have is mostly useless. That's what I meant by it's a bust. I'm not saying, I didn't achieve anything while I was there, but for what I went there to do, it was a bust. And it's fine. I didn't completely do nothing while I was there. I didn't achieve nothing while I was there. But my mission was a failure. But that's alright. Because it wasn't my last potential chance. It wasn't, oh, if I don't do this time, I'll never be able to. I've already got plans to go down there at least one more time, if not two more times. I will get that video. It's just a matter of time. Jesus freak out.